Look at her. She can stay down.
A skeleton walks into a bar and orders a beer and a mop.
And
Think about it. He orders a beer, the skeleton.
oh my god. Oh my god. I said good morning. Wait a minute. I said good morning. Welcome back to BeeView. You can call me B, and I'm here with my ex-housemate, Paul.
Nice to
See ya. So today we are in Marina and the Diamonds Chronicles, also known as Marina Diamantis.
Anna, you know that she is, I think she's half Greek and she grew up in Wales.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
She spoke in Greek at a concert as well.
Really?
Yeah.
Bravo.
Not fluent, but I always appreciate even a word coming out. Yeah. We're doing Froot, her third studio album, 2015.
Not fruit. Fruit.
Froot. The reason why I chose this album with you is because it came out when we were living together. It was our first year in England. We were down in Surrey. Ciao.
Some interesting people down in Surrey.
Oh, definitely, yeah. Don't feel any particular way about it. It's a pass. And if we really like something, it's an ambulance. Boom. Which you should know. You should know, you've watched the show before.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
I could have done the whole routine.
Could you?
If you haven't been on the channel before, what we do here is if we like it, we cash it. If we don't, we trash it. If we don't find any particular way about it.
I am more articulate than that, sir. Sir. The first song is called Happy. Funny how this is called Happy, and it's one of the most depressing shit. But anyway, I found it in my bedroom one day.
Really?
Yeah. I lost a suitcase. Okay, let me tell you. The first couple videos, we couldn't even start.
We made 11 seconds.
The first couple videos I filmed was with my laptop speaker. Okay, there's gonna be some background noise because we're in Greece and it's very hot. I cannot close the, how do you call this? The windows. Okay, I cannot close them because it's hot as hell. So if we have some vehicles saluting us, excuse me. One day, we changed carpets with my old landlord, but when I came back in the house, I lost my luggage. Turns out I lost it because I moved houses and I couldn't find it. But instead, I found this speaker on
So you traded
on the floor.
Traded your luggage for a speaker.
Seems like it.
Light in my life.
It's a weird production.
I love it.
It's interesting to start an album like that. Well, welcome to BeeView.
Lip on.
Yeah.
I found what I've been looking for in myself.
My ears are pretty virginal in this matter because I haven't actually listened to a lot of Marina, even though I like the songs. I don't listen to a lot of music. I play music.
That is actually correct, yeah.
Yeah.
Though we left, like even after the first year that we met, we moved away and we lost contact, we would come back to talk and be like, oh, I wrote this song, and we send each other some material and then we just give feedback to each other. That's the kind of friendship that we developed.
We usually meet at least once a year, I have figured out.
Which is weird because even people here in Greece I don't see.
Yeah.
And I see you here in Greece, which is bizarre.
I believe
Spider,
Ella, leave it.
is she paying rent?
I like songs that you can think about, extract something true out of it. Like, I like to be a little bit serious and I'd like to try to find something true, and I think this is the therapy anthem of our times. Okay. In a time where everyone tries to be perfect because that's the criteria to be able to be happy with yourself, perfection. This is such an interesting take on that.
When I first heard the song, I was not into it. Maybe I wasn't as mature to understand what is it about. Also, as a person, I do think that I'm successful and I'm happy even when I was nobody and still, you know what I'm saying? Like I was, yeah, you better. I couldn't really understand where was this coming from. Being away from my country for so many years and, having my ups and downs, I listened back to this now with a different ear, and I appreciate it for what it is. And even now, listening to this production, it's a great song. I think it's a bizarre choice to open an album with that.
I agree. It's very bizarre, but I think that it's bizarre brave, not bizarre stupid.
Yeah. And that is why people love her that much, because of bold choices like that.
So I'm cashing this.
Oh, of course I'm cashing it. Of course I'm cashing it. And all right, sir. All right. So the next song is called Froot.
Not Fruit.
Froot. Damn, from Happy We're Good to Froot. That is also a choice. Life couldn't get much sweeter. This must be the best song of the album. I don't know the whole album, but that must be the best one. I'll be saving all my summers for you.
But as far as I said for Happy, where you could discuss something and say something true, this is not that at all. Lyrics here, for me at least, are just a bunch of gibberish, but it's really nice gibberish to listen to.
But it's not gibberish though. Fruitiness, I feel like fruit is like,
Yes.
Yeah. She said pinker than shepherd's delight. She said pinker than shepherd's delight.
It's not dirty, it's not sexy, it's erotic.
Yeah. Of course, the production is amazing. This disco, dancey. It's cute. And I see why the album was named after that song. The video, the visuals are amazing, especially taking into consideration that she's not like a mainstream artist who gets a huge budget and makes a WAP.
Tiene WAP. Well, what is a WAP?
WAP is the Cardi B song. You haven't seen it?
I have briefly.
WAP stands for Where's the Pen? Because she doesn't write her own shit.
This is probably huge, this song, everyone knows it.
WAP, yeah.
So this is a testament to me not really being... No. Marina is kind of, sort of, a SoundCloud artist who made it big.
Yeah, definitely.
Because SoundCloud artists are artists that have a certain vision they want to give out, right? They don't want to appeal to the masses.
Yeah.
And I think that's what Marina is.
That's exactly, and her whole approach with her albums clearly is that.
Definitely Cash, of course.
Okay, well, for me it's an ambulance, because I know this song up and down and personal. Yes, it is an ambulance. Well, one thing I can say for the first two songs already, they could easily be a bit shorter.
Yes, that's true.
The next song is called I'm a Ruin.
Yes, you are. But what's the song called?
Okay. Right.
Whale. Thing that makes this song pop for me is the I'm not that smart line. I mean, when she put that in and the way that she did it, I was sold.
I'm not in love with the production of the song, but because I've heard it, I've been hearing it for so many years and I'm used to it, now I cannot help but cash it, because I like the lyrical content a lot. Word. Also, her vocal melodies are a bit basic.
They are a bit basic, and me, I was sold by the opening. When you start to go into the detail, and especially like the remaining 80% after the intro of the song, it's kind of boring.
And again, make it 3 minutes. You know, take out the we are, which is not that inventive either.
No.
Like if you had a post-chorus melody that was slapping, or that it was like vocally surprising, yes, but a simple and whatnot that gives nothing to the song, that's what I take an issue with. So the next song is called Blue.
This does not start as strong as...
No, it doesn't. Also, I hate this production.
I'm gonna trash it. But
oh shit!
If Marina was right here now, I think she would agree with trashing it.
Clearly she liked it when she released it. 5 years later, I don't think she would be in love with this. Yes, I agree. I don't think it's a good song for adults. I mean, I don't think it appeals...
I also thought the same thing.
No, when it started, I'm like, oh, that's a bit girly. I don't think you would like it. But then I'm like, why don't I like it? You know, I can see the target audience.
Yeah, I can do so.
And I don't mean just teenage girls, I mean teenagers in general.
Teenagers, school.
Yeah, and I also don't like, I love drama. If I like one thing, that's drama.
I had no idea.
With a capital D. When you write a song, so when you write a song about regretting a breakup, I don't see how this is the right production for it.
I
That's
agree,
but
I
that's
agree
that's
with
just my taste. It doesn't mean anything about. I can still see the appeal. I will trash it as well because it's not on my liking.
But I honestly think that this song tries to be trash.
Oh come on, sir.
It tries to be that cheap, trashy, easy
Oh,
to get.
yeah, easy to get for sure. Because the songwriting wise, it's extremely basic.
In terms of prostitution, this is your $5 blow and go. You know.
Oh.
This is,
Very, yeah, I get what you're saying.
Yeah.
Now that you put it on my terms, I got it. I understood it. But the Marina stans love this song. Just to let you know, we were gonna get hate for that.
a stunned.
Stan,
STUN.
STAN. I'm standing.
Just.
It's just lingo, sir. Come with it.
I'm sorry.
Do you know what that is?
Yeah, of course.
Oh, okay. Don't say of course.
I worked as a teacher, of course. All the kids were doing that all the time.
Oh, well, like while you were
And
teaching.
they told me, excuse me, Mr. Emon, could you do a dab? No, I'm a teacher. I'm not.
What? So the next song is called Forget. Ever since I still taking it.
Did she grow up in London? I thought she grew up in Wales.
Well, no. She grew up in an English speaking. That's what I meant. Sorry.
They have their own language in Wales.
Wales.
Yeah.
It's not English.
No, they have like these city names with a like.
I thought the accent was just weird.
Yeah, you make some faux pas. Right?
Baby, I didn't know.
No, they have like a really strange language.
I did not know. When I'm associating myself with Welsh people and they talk to me in a weird accent, I'm saying to them, sorry, I don't speak Welsh. And this was like an ongoing joke, and I thought
Because Welsh was the accent, not the
Yes.
in your head.
yes that I don't particularly like appreciate her songwriting props. Like ever since, and I tell you that I would excuse us if we were writing like that because it's not our first language. I thought her first language was English. Do you know if she's Welsh? Welsh? We'll Google it.
We got ourselves that technology machine right here.
Welsh.
You're right though. She moved to London.
Okay, hold up now, hold up. After Froot, this is the best one.
This is the way that you wrap some sad content in a dance package. And the hook
The hook's fantastic.
it hooks you.
This is how you write a simple melody.
This song is a hooker.
Hooka, for me, that's a cash. Definite cash.
Yeah, cash.
Yeah.
Absolutely. There is no beauty without that does not have some strangeness about it.
Also, there is beauty that doesn't need to be picked apart to be criticized.
Yeah, that's true.
Did you understand what I said? Because I didn't. The next song is called Gold. Now, let me just say, y'all need to work on your titles a little bit. Just a little bit. Like, Froot as a title, fantastic.
Yeah.
But then, Forget, Blue, Gold. I guess it's going on the coloring.
Ah!
Well, I ate my fucking words.
Yeah, you
The
did.
minute I
Talk
contradicted.
yourself into a hole there.
Yeah. But still, work on your titles. This is a production that I don't particularly. Let's see.
It's like that.
I'm sorry.
We should finish the song, but I will be very surprised if we don't trash it.
If it gets better. No, wait, let's see.
Well,
Oh my god, that was bad.
the title is extremely ironic because this is the opposite of gold. This is
Trash!
trash.
Yeah, it is trash.
This wasn't even bronze. I mean, this wasn't even rust. This was just trash.
Shit.
It was too slow. The lyrical content was nonsensical. The production was just weird. I don't understand if she tried to experiment or if she just clicked a bunch of things in Logic. I was like,
This is kinda true.
Yeah.
Even when she does something that is vocally interesting, she repeats it and it was mixed before, behind the instrument, so we couldn't really appreciate a vocal run and whatnot. The next song is called Can't Pin Me Down. Yeah, okay. Said, do you want me to write a feminist song? I'm happy cooking in the kitchen with my husband.
yeah, I heard some of that when artists sing about UK. But But this song is, this song is that friend that you meet every now and then at the university, at the cafe, at the square, whatever. And when you meet them, yeah, sure, you sit down, you have a very nice time, it's lovely. But when you go away, it's not like you're like texting, oh, should we meet up?
That's
enough.
it, yeah.
That's enough. Following this logic, I will pass it.
But it's not exceptional. It had its moments. I see why it's in the album. I don't think it's a filler that should be out like the previous one, like Gold. Gold should have been off. I kind of missed a surprise. As a songwriter, I always like to put something in there that will make you come back to the song. Finding something quirky, something impressive vocally, something weird in production, a weird pause, a pass.
Pass.
A lovely pass. The next song is called Solitaire. I like it.
I really like it. That was weird.
I like it because it was weird. Is it 7 minutes? Thoughts? I know what had you there. Because we like it. We both like this one, correct? Okay, I'll go. I liked it in the beginning, especially. I liked how the beat came in. I would so much love if it was going somewhere and if something was added to it. The chorus, even though I can see hidden meanings, like, I'm not in love with it, but I like the vibe of the song.
Speaking of the lyrical content, what I really liked, it was stone, coal, diamond, and then covered in dirt. It's all the same. I'm going to ambulance this one.
All right, sir.
It is not something that I...
So I take a little bit of an issue with the filter in her voice, because I feel that makes it a little bit. It makes it sound more SoundCloud.
I did not pick that up.
Makes it less polished, less clean. I don't want to say dirtier, less clean. The next song is called Better Than That. Do you see what I mean about the filter in her voice?
Yeah, it's just an amplifier. It's
a distortion.
Yeah, distortion.
The distortion though takes away what we loved about her voice in Happy and in I'm a Ruin. That's so clean and so, especially when her voice is not powerful enough to support different genres, because it's very specific. Yeah, but
as far as this particular genre goes, I think she pulled it off.
Okay. The wheel is fine as it is, you don't need to invent it.
Exactly.
Yeah, but I don't think she did a fantastic job. I will pass it.
Now you don't feel any particular way about it.
I did not feel any particular way about it. In fact, I felt a particular way about it, that this had potential and they didn't live up to it.
Okay.
That's why I'm passing it.
Can we give it another minute? Because I want to... You made some good arguments.
I always make it, remember that? You like it, you like it. Yeah. It makes sense you like it, because that's also the kind of music you like writing.
Yeah.
Exactly, so it makes sense. I like it. I like it.
The weirdest thing in the whole production is her voice.
Yes!
Her voice is... the voice that you want for this kind of song is something with more punch to it.
Marina, for some reason, never uses high chest.
As far as her voice can go in this direction, I think she pulls it off.
Oh yeah, you're right.
So I will cash it.
You're right. The next song is called Weeds. Now this... like it already.
I did not expect that. Hey, the problem with history, it keeps coming back like weed.
Good lyric.
This is another way to say a great quote from Winston Churchill. The problem with history is that we never learn from history.
Yeah, definitely, yeah.
Hashtag World War I, hashtag World War II.
Hashtag what? 2W. She read me to filth here, telling me that sex is a way to feel a little bit less lonely. How dare you?
That if you took this lyric and put them in a power ballad,
yeah,
it would
be
work
fantastic.
Perfectly.
Yeah. You better come through.
I think this is the case for everyone who listens to this song, that it's the kind of song that you want to tweak a little bit exactly into your flavor. Song's nature, this song is in a way clay. So we shouldn't say because you are clay. I don't like it.
Cash.
Cash.
You sold me with this one. The next song is called Savage.
Savages.
Against the poor at the end of the. I'm not afraid of God. I am afraid of man.
Fuck, I like this. Ties and marriages.
It's like she heard your critique about the rhythm
And,
being...
and the lyrical content. She didn't shut me up completely, but
No.
she definitely delivered in this song.
Yes.
Like, definitely. Lyrical content. It was interesting to listen to. It kept us in. We're just savages hidden behind shirts, ties and marriages. If she doesn't like going high and screaming, this chorus actually went lower when she went to the chorus.
It's nice to see someone be able to do a low in a chorus and it still catches you.
Yeah. Similar to Froot, she's going low.
Yeah.
In the Living La Dolce, she's going down. But you know what's more appealing? I've realized as, you know, analyzing songs, it's very appealing starting from somewhere going down, but Marina does the exact opposite most of the time. She's going up, which sometimes is not as easy. It gets tiring, predictable, basic. Underneath it all, na 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 na.
Ah, yeah. Na, na, na,
We
na.
just savages. This is why this is
Yeah.
appealing. While some other songs are like, da, na, 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 it gets more tiring. This is not the best example, but keep that, what I said, and focus on the songs that you like. You will see that the songs that you love the most usually have descending voice lines. Okay, Cash.
Money.
Money.
On donne la monnaie là.
On de la Manela in the region?
Contant.
Content.
The next song is called
Immortal. First of all, how gorgeous.
I wanna be twice.
That was the only part of the album where she went high without using falsetto.
Oh no. She can do it.
Finally, yeah. Of course she can do it. Thoughts?
I could go on for hours about this song because there's so much I like about it. She tries to say something true about the world and life and whatever. Is I think worth praising, and the way she's wrapped it up in this music is... I mean, it's...
So I did like the song a lot. I gotta say, I'm not listening to it much because it is a very specific mood. It's more of an experience, like I would play it to someone, but I wouldn't listen to it myself. Also, we need to check that it opens with happy and finishes with that. So like it opens and finishes in a very serious manner, in a message, talking about life and perspective. While I was watching this, I'm like, wow, she must feel very proud of this project. No matter if we disliked two songs heavily, as a body of work, because she writes the whole thing by herself.
Yeah, that is good.
With one producer. And that is apparent because the vocal melodies in some songs are following
Yes.
the instrumentation.
And it's there are many similarities.
Yeah.
She has found a recipe that works and she's repeating it. As she has said before.
Which I would love if she was to put some more producers just to make it a bit fresh at times.
Yes.
To love versatility. I love albums that some people may say they're messy, but to me they have more genres in there. But she did still served as a cute ballad. She served as disco with Froot, rock with Forget, and another one. She served as the parts we didn't like, which was different for us and we didn't appreciate it that much. This is a Cash for me, absolutely.
Cash.
Absolutely. On the whole, in conclusion, yep.
Je ne sais pas forcément, mais je pense que c'est money.
Money.
It's cash.
The question is, are the highlights of the album enough, or we got way turned off with other things that this would drop it to pass? For me, the highlights are enough because I've been listening to this album. I know the highlights.
There are some pieces in here, and it's not actual songs, it's actually pieces of songs
Yeah.
that I really like.
That really matter.
And when I think about that, I think, my god, you should ambulance it. However, there are other pieces and songs that I think, why?
So that is it for this part of Marina and the Diamonds Chronicles. Tune in next week for... I know. I'll see you next week for more of that. I don't know, you'll see Paul again on something. Thank you for watching. Like and subscribe, follow us on Instagram. You're on Instagram?
I'm not on Instagram.
Okay, well, follow me on Instagram.
Follow him on Instagram.
Let us know your favorite songs of the album. Let us know if we acted foolish with Gold and another one that we didn't like.
Salut les gars.
Oh,
Ha det. Och kustare. Have a nice time.
Greek.
Γεια σας. Γεια σας.
Ευχαριστούμε πολύ.
Ευχαριστούμε πολύ και
Τα λέμε.
φιλάκια.
Φιλάκια, yes. Bye bye.